How's everybody doing? I had to come on here and make this video, and I'm going to make this short and sweet. So I wanted to make a video about female nature, and it was inspired by a comment that someone left on an upload or a post I wrote. I don't know, I wasn't sure. And that person said they were struggling with semen retention. So I began to make this video about women and my family history, what I saw growing up, and my past trials and tribulations, my past mistakes. And then I started to check myself and realize I'm sounding like all the other creators on YouTube. I can't do it. Like, I just lost interest. I lost interest in the same way that I lost interest when I hit my physical peak and wanted to make this workout video. It's not genuine. It didn't speak to me. And I don't want to sound like everybody else. So I decided to make a video about this. And it just hit me out of nowhere. And before I get to that topic, Jared, the 20-year recovering sex addict, 20-year recovering abusive sex addict. I can't fit it all in the name. That's why I leave abusive out of it. But that's my track record. No holds barred. No edits, no redos, no filters. The channel that is not in YouTube's algorithm. The channel that does never ask you to like, comment, subscribe. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. I don't know, man. If it's not, I hope you find what you're looking for. If it is, pull up a seat, because I'd love to have you. We're almost at 500. I never thought I would even see 100 subscribers. So to my day ones, I greatly appreciate you. To people just passing through, people tuning in, oh man, I greatly appreciate you. I got to get to this, man. And here's what I want to say. I don't like people. Now, God says to love everyone. I didn't say I didn't love people. I said I don't genuinely like people anymore. Like, the disconnect is crazy. And I have the same routine, okay? I only do but a couple of things in life. When I wake up, I pray. I do about 250 push-ups. I don't eat. I try to fast at least once or twice a week. Once for 24 hours straight. Could be dry fast, could be water fast. A couple of times I only eat a small portion, maybe once in 24 hours. And on the weekends, I tend to be a little bit lax, you know? I didn't realize the disconnect until I found myself going out of my way to be nice. It's not like I didn't want to be thoughtful or interact with people. I just noticed the disconnect. And the crazy thing is, like I tell y'all all the time, I only do YouTube. And I can barely tolerate this platform. Just barely. I mean, you guys, every time I know that I changed someone's life, or Jared, you helped me, or thank you for this, or keep going, that gives me the inspiration to keep going. But I don't do TikTok. People suffer from TikTok brain. I don't do Instagram. People on Instagram scrolling. I don't do Facebook. Fake book, whatever you call it. It's just, everything is like a dating app now. Everything is, what's your snap? What's this? What's that? There's a disconnect in children. Like, children don't know how to learn. You know, I just discovered the other day that most kids don't even know how to write in cursive. You know, when you read a book, you taking in information, you're processing the information. When you're just hitting a button, you know, when you just Google this, Google that, you're not really learning anything. And I hate to say it, man, no disrespect to the younger crowd, but a lot of kids are dumb. And a lot of people have lost the art of communication. But that communication is what establishes friendships. It establishes connection. People don't have that anymore. You're in the phone, you're in the phone, you're in the phone, you're in your phone. And I see other people that talk about, and you know what the other thing is that really bothers me? And it doesn't bother me because it's personally bothering me. It's because how young men take the information and take it, it's not exactly accurate. Like, I can come on here, change my name, and I'm the gifted one, or I'm the magnificent one, or I'm the good looking one. Like, people proclaim all these things and all of a sudden they get followers. Hey, whatever gets you the bag, that's great. But understand, when I come on here and I tell y'all about women, and I tell y'all about my addiction and the transformation, my past transgressions, and how it led me to be the person I am now, that's because what I'm saying, there's no cap in my rap, man. Don't make me pull this pull these videos out and put names attached to it. Like everything I said is raw, uncut truth, man. It is the truth. And you guys are taking in information. Some young men are taking in information. And I look at, you know, especially if you're 20-something, 24, 25, how much life have you lived to go and tell another young man what to do? I've got 20 to 25 plus years, and I'm only getting started. I haven't even went into detail about stuff that I've done because I'm not the same person I am. But I have a duty to tell y'all the truth. And the truth is, a lot of what you see on here is make-believe, man. I know people now, oh, you know, I've been with this, I've been with that. Okay, great. But half the people that are talking about relationships, shoot, I was with my ex-fiance almost 10 years. Don't even talk to me about women if, oh man, I love my woman. I've been with her how long? 4 years? 5 years? 6 years? 2 years? Let me tell you something. You don't even know someone till you've been with them at least 7, 8 years. And once you hit double digits, shoot, that's when your relationship begins. I'm going to go into detail about this more, but I had to come on here and tell y'all, like, I've just lost the interest in people. I love spreading knowledge, but let me leave it. Let me say it like this, okay? And you see I'm stuttering and, you know, this is off the cuff. One thing I've learned in almost 44 years of life, okay? When you're talking, you should be teaching. And when you're listening, you should be learning. You cannot do both at the same time. So therefore, the 3 biggest things in my life, my fitness, my faith, giving back, and taking in knowledge. That's what I do. I don't watch TV. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Snap. I don't have any of these things. If it's not about prayer, worshiping God, Lion of Judah, grace for purpose, shoot, even calisthenics movement. I love all these things, but I don't watch TV because it rots your brain. All these things that people are into, it's actually, you're losing brain cells. When I'm not taking in information, I'm working out. When I'm not working out, I'm trying to better myself or give back, because there's always someone who has it worse than you. And I've been talking too much, man. I wanted to come on here and tell y'all that because people have lost the art of interacting with one another and don't even know how to communicate anymore. And I don't know how to fix it. You know my name, you know my slogan. Discernment over delusion. Cornerstone of my channel, man. Live and stand for something greater than one's own self-gratification. I hope y'all enjoy the day. I hope you take the time to become a better version of yourself. Because the greatest thing that people waste out here isn't money. It's your time. And it stops for no one. Use it wisely. I'm out.